internal rage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
So so I personally laugh at a lot of stuff. It's very easy to make me laugh.
Oh, you do? Really? That's interesting.
Oh, okay, Ted. I was actually gonna lead up to talk about something that you've talked about before, which is
where I said that you're a literal human laugh track. You fucking bitch.
Did you say that?
Yeah.
Carson, you and Travis both make me feel very good when I say a stupid joke around you. I will say that. It's a very safe bet if you have something dumb to say to do it around you or Travis.
I like to make people comfortable.
It's nice. It's good.
Yeah. Human laugh track.
He just said he likes to make people feel comfortable, and not that anything you say is ever funny, Charlie. Wow.
No, Charlie is
shit.
Charlie,
That's true.
Okay.
He's
Literally,
doing it.
you three are some of the funniest people I've ever met. I would say that about anyone in Lunch Club. Everyone's so funny.
Fuck
You know
you,
what I think?
Carson.
You know, I don't think Carson finds any of this funny. I think it's all just pity laugh.
I'm sick of your
Just to
shit.
make
It's
people
just pity laughs. He's got his Christmas cup in the background and his little fidget cube. Little fidget cube.
Yes.
Yeah, you think you're so special? I'm burning incense right now.
I put this
Yeah,
chicken
that's
over
right.
there. I thought he was funny, and you said, "Ha, yeah, he is," and now I'm not so fucking sure.
Yeah. Now
I mean,
that's
that
throwing,
chicken is pretty funny.
He is
now
a
that's,
really funny
that's
chicken.
throwing everything. But where were you leading with this though? What did I say?
I think it's interesting that people describe me as like I hit a certain point and I start wheezing and then
Yeah.
just collapsing. And
Like
Ted
Pax?
Yes, like Pax. I don't have we told that story on this podcast?
I don't think we
before?
ever have.
I don't think I've heard.
You told it once on once told it on Kevin Lieber's podcast, but you didn't tell it on this one.
Okay. Tell the story.
Oh, so we're at Carson's Airbnb in Boston, PAX last year, and we're watching just like really shitty Minecraft videos from like 2014. Like
those were current year.
Oh, okay. So we were watching 2019 Minecraft videos that had the essence of 2014 Minecraft videos.
Yes.
One of them was basically, the first one we watched was a guy who decided to just do a map review where he's like, it's a roller coaster ride and he is acting as if he's like reacting to it as if he's on an actual roller coaster in real life. Like he's like going like, oh, whoa, what's going on here? Whoa. And he's like, wow, like he was like 11 out of 10 energy for like the whole time, and it just didn't make any sense of why he was at that energy. But then the next video we watched was this really crazy roller coaster animatic thing where the camera was facing a certain direction, sitting in a minecart going somewhere. And as it's starting going, I'm just like, wow, that's really cool. Wow. Oh my God. And then at one point, I just kept doing that and making Carson laugh more and more. And then it
started with like us like shitting on this first Minecraft video.
On this guy, like how the reaction of a kid would be to like this guy making these videos. And then at a certain point, it entered the striped room, and I said, this looks like my mom's house. Or I said, this looks like my aunt's house. And then Carson just got set off, and he was like in this, it was almost like I could hear the flaps within his lungs like going like it was like a sound. It was like
Do you have laughing fits, Carson, or no?
It was insane. He was in like pain, but he couldn't stop.
Because he got me to this point where literally he could say anything else in that voice.
I kept doing follow-ups too. I kept doing follow-ups as well. It was like I had built up like a combo and I was doing a streak point multipliers, and Carson was the manifestation of that.
Yeah.
But that was also the birth of the Goose Voice too. It was that day.
The Goose Voice?
I'm Goose. I killed my mom the other day. She was like, I'm dead now. Haha. This stupid idiot.
I didn't know it had a name.
Yeah, Goose.
Yeah, he came up with the name Goose actually talking to Junkie.
Junkie
the
Janker.
voice
My
actor
name's-
of
my name's
Gumball from
Goose.
Cartoon Network.
Yeah,
Because they did a bit where Goose talked to Gumball.
yeah. I don't
And it
know
was-
why that character exists. People,
But he
people, don't
does.
really, people don't really reference it that much anymore. People are mostly just like, "Oh, cram," and I'm like, "Yep,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
that was a bit
Black
I did." Oh man.
Corn.
You like
Corn, dude.
Corn.
Oh yeah.
See-
Why don't you? Can you speak more on the corn, Mr. Jackbox Party Pack 6?
You like that? I like your little funny duck. It's also a really comfortable shirt.
It is an
it's
obscenely
a
very, very
comfortable
cool.
shirt.
for the audio listeners, he's got a shirt on that says Jackbox Party Pack.
Yeah.
6.
So what we just said. Yeah.
Well,
what it-
okay, Charlie.
Oh, okay, Carson.
Well, I was just
passive
making it more
aggressive.
obvious.
Listen, I'm the corn guy, so think twice.
Okay.
Yeah. What did you? So,
What is corn?
What is corn? The North American cereal plant. It was literally.
Continue.
It was just a school project. So I had a class that focused on, I think it was multicam production. So it was like live shows, and essentially you'd have to, script out a concept for a show or like an interview or something, and then you have a lot of the class manning all the different, parts of
Wait.
it, moving parts.
Can we pause 1 second?
Yeah.
Are you telling me that you had a whole team of people manned on this porn video?
No, no. I'm getting into it. So
Oh, okay.
the actual
I
like,
was like, it
sketch-
took a whole production team to get
No,
that
no,
thing
no,
going.
no, no. And it would be funny if there was, and that was what came out for some reason.
That was
No.
the project for like the whole class.
Oh my god.
We're just
No,
like,
it was like
let's get
a,
let's get Charlie. I almost called you Carly. Let's get Charlie as the corn man. People are gonna make Carly fan art now. Sorry.
God.
Me recognizing that actually just manifested it. Okay.
No, it's
Continue.
You're digging the hole.
Yeah, no, so I think the actual project that we wanted to do was like a fourth wall breaking sitcom weird thing where like there were two people inside the house and they were cracking jokes that weren't really good. There was a laugh track, someone walks in, says, "Honey, I'm home. What the fuck are you doing here again? Like, why are you people back in my house?" And that was the thing. And the joke that I thought of is like, oh, what if it cut to an ad? And someone was like, well, we don't have an ad. And so I went home.
I see.
I had, so I did a Hitman video the previous week, and I bought a bunch of costumes. Like I got like a bald cap, and I got like a goldfish bag and cut out the serial code and like put it on the back of my neck. And for some reason, I also bought a corn suit, but I couldn't remember why I did. So in the actual Hitman video, it never came up. But I come back home, I put down my bag, and I look slightly to the left, and there's the corn suit, and I say, it's fucking time, dude.
It's corn time.
It's corn time, and there was no script. I just sat in front of this stupid camera and made that video, and then we were in the next class, and no one knew what I had actually done. So we like transitioned into the ad, and everyone's like, "Okay, where's this going?" And we got to the scream, and we had to fucking like stop the whole production because like no one was just like mentally prepared to cut back to what was happening. And then I showed it.
hilarious.
And then I showed it to Carson after I made it. And I was like, this is kind of funny. And he was like, put that up on your main channel, I think. It was you and who else was in the call? Because it was some other people.
It was Cooper.
When did you post
Me and
that? How
Cooper.
long ago was that?
I think that was last year, actually,
Oh.
porn. But yeah, it's set like a precedent of, I feel like now if I ever want to make like just a goofy short IRL video, I can kind of do it because of porn, and that feels kind of nice.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I guess we're talking about origins of things. So I want to push this off to Carson because I want him to talk about his fucking slide whistle video, and I want him to talk about it now.
I don't know
Why?
about the slide whistle video.
It's not that. It's not like a interesting video.
It's like one. It's your like. I would say it's your. What's the?
Sliding,
Magnum
wait,
opus.
sliding to success, August 15th, 2017.
Yeah, your magnum opus.
Yes. It's like a really shit video.
It's your magnum opus. Is that the right? Is that the right Latin? That's your unus annus, baby.
My Unus Annus
Yeah,
by Markiplier and Crank Gameplays.
that's your Markiplier and Crank
Buddy,
gameplays.
buddy, what is going on in this video? I'm only a second in.
Yeah, so
watching it,
basically,
having a
let me
good
explain
time.
it. Carson made a video entirely about just purchasing a slide whistle and commentating on this sort of like tutorial that this kid made about how to slide whistle. So it's like a solo commentary video basically that Carson did, which I thought was very interesting because I'd never seen Carson do anything like that. He also isn't wearing his glasses, and are you wearing contacts? I think.
No, I just didn't have my glasses.
Yeah,
on.
he just wasn't. He just wasn't wearing his glasses, and he was wearing his minion hat, which is
I'm quirky.
which is hung on his wall to his left right now, I believe. What? Where is it?
I don't know.
Ted,
It was usually last time when I was at Carson's house, it was hanging there.
Ted, can you do me a favor
Why are
real
you
quick?
speaking so seductively in this?
Am I speaking seductively? It was 2017, a different time.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What's up, Charlie?
A more sensual time. Can you read the description, the first line of the description in that video? Because I feel like I hear it in your voice.
Okay. Sliding to success, call me Carson.
Yeah, read the first line in the description.
My
Read it like you're doing an intro to one of your videos.
okay. The gun is only 400 years old, while the slide whistle is the child of many millennia. Do you fancy the odds?
Right? I hear it in your voice.
Tell me about the still at 4 minutes and 41 seconds into the video where you're smiling with the minion hat and the caption says "kill your parents."
It was a different
Can
time.
you speak?
okay. Just a
Can you
different
speak a
time.
little more on that for the listeners at home?
Can
you talk a
this
little bit
video
more about
makes
the
you
kill
look-
your parents meme?
That is purely a shock humor subtitle. There's no relation to anything else I was saying in that.
For the
first line.
audio listeners at home, it's just him smiling, and the caption says "kill your parents."
Carson, I would like to say something. In this video, in that one thing where it says "kill your parents" as the caption, you know, that one part at 4 minutes and 41 seconds.
Seconds, yeah.
Yeah. People
You look
screenshot
like
that.
you look like
screenshot
you're
that.
at a phase where like you are smoking cigarettes like to be bad, and you
Okay.
own a lot of pocket knives, like a lot of pocket knives.
Why don't
that
I
you
look
bought
like
that you bought from like REI or something like that. You bought from
And they all
REI.
have, and they all have like the rainbow tint.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
like you wanted like a karambit, but
Oh,
you went to
yeah.
REI and got a pocket knife, but now you got 10 of them.
Okay, I'm
So
watching.
whenever so-
I'm watching smoke come up in front of Schlatt, and I'm slightly nervous because I thought I saw him extinguish the.
It's just the Catholic
incense.
Church incense.
Oh, it's still gone.
Why did you want to bring up the slide whistle video?
Because we had to talk about origins of certain things, and whenever I look at you, Carson, the only thing I can think of is the slide whistle video. Before I can move on
Why?
to other thoughts about what I want to think about regarding you
Dude,
as a
I
human.
look so different
Hey,
from
how
that
about
video.
this? How about
No,
this?
no,
How about
but this is
why
your
don't we,
origin.
Why don't we go ahead and slide on into another topic?
Okay, Schlatt, talk about
Yeah.
your Unis Honest. How about that?
My
It's
Unis Honest.
I want you to talk about the
Ted, I'd love to talk about that, but I really just want to talk about Carson's sliding to success
Oh,
video.
Jesus
Oh, okay,
Christ.
yeah, we can
minutes
talk about
and
that.
41 seconds
Would you
into the video.
would you rather be only bones or only skin? Discuss.
well, on August 15th, that's funny you should mention that, 'cause on August 15th, 2017, Call Me Carson posted a video called Sliding to Success, where
Yes.
at 4 minutes and 41 seconds, he posted a screenshot of him with a thumbs up, headphones on, and a minion hat with the in Times New Roman, I believe, with a little bit of
Yes.
drop shadow under it,
Yes.
capitalizing the K at the beginning, says
And
kill
what
your
does it
parents.
say, Ted?
Carson,
It
do
says
you want to
kill
make
your
a
parents.
podcast?
Why does it
No,
say
no.
kill your parents?
I'm enjoying
Because-
this.
So Carson, I think
Carson-
you might be pretty well suited to answer this question. Would you rather be all bones or all skin, buddy, without your parents?
Or would you rather have your parents be all bones, all skin scattered along the ground?
Exactly. Bones
Carson.
everywhere.
Guys, I don't know
All
why. I put
bones,
kill
but
your
they're not
parents there,
connected
okay?
anymore.
That was a bold move.
I would
okay,
I'd also like to point out that the Wii Sports intro music is playing during
Yes.
that too.
A tune that's supposed to mean child-friendly fun.
Yeah, or sort of an
Here's
implication.
Carson King
sort of an
16
implication.
years old.
So
Clearly,
yeah.
I
so
am not
disgusting.
suited to solo commentary.
And
okay?
the music sort of is in terms of its intrinsic artistic value and sort of the motifs and messages that are being brought across there. I would say that it sort of is a being told as a happy beginning to something. So Carson is sort of getting sort of the message here that the kill your parents. Oh, this is a happy beginning to a world in which kids across the nation are killing their parents.
I have just
Right,
one
and I would
question.
also
Tad.
like to
what
add-
will this public menace do next?
Can I just speak on the
you get-
juxtaposition
it was
of the
multiple
happy
years ago.
music and the rather gloomy topic matter, which suggests that Carson has some inner turmoil going on? I
Yeah.
think that's quite poignant.
My inner
What does the Demon of
turmoil was
Harvest
that I
think
was
about
making-
this?
I was making a solo commentary video.
But Carson, what does the Demon of Harvest think
Okay,
about this video?
no one understands what you're saying right now. Okay,
Your mom had a
I'm,
Demon of
I'm
Harvest.
still trying to figure out kill your parents.
I mean, it would almost make more sense if this said here, kill the Demon of Harvest, because at least it would have some sort of like mystical aura to it.
Exactly.
well, I
Of
don't
course, the
think-
Demon of Harvest being your mom, Carson,
Okay, why do you refer to my mother as the Demon of Harvest?
because she makes a kick-ass muffin.
Right.
Because when I slept over your house that one time in no, it was a year later. In August of 2018, I woke up the one morning on the floor of one of your guest rooms because I lost a rock, paper, scissors with Ross, and you got to sleep in a nice bed. I woke up and your mother had prepared muffins. And I consumed a muffin. I consumed multiple of those muffins. And they were
Okay.
delicious. And so the next time I talked to you, Carson, I was like, your mom is the Demon of Harvest because she made those from the wheat that she harvested in the cornfields. Because
Okay, I'm glad
you're
we
the
got
corn
there.
shucker.
And to answer the question, all bones.
Definitely all bones, Charlie.
All bones. Yeah. You don't want to be all skin. And you got no,
That
you
would
got no
be
integrity.
like
Then
Got
you
no
got,
back.
then you got no bones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be all bones because otherwise what was my life's work even meant?
What does that mean?
Huh? I'm a milkman.
Okay.
Oh,
true.
that's good.
Oh, yes.
I
The
would say
calcium.
it would be a good PR move to be all bones.
Hey man.
You know, skeletons are more popular than flesh.
Than just flesh puddles. I
Just as
guess
a
you're
general
right.
thing.
Yeah, I mean, like, you just see skeletons in popular media all the time.
I don't see flesh puddles nearly as much. Why is that, do you think? Why don't they get the recognition they deserve?
I feel like I want to see some flesh puddles around.
I'll tell you what, next Halloween, trick or treat, it's me. And you're like, where are you? You look down, this is Flesh Puddle. I love this guy.
A flesh puddle? A flesh puddle.
We've been
like
saying
that.
this for multiple minutes at this point, Ted, and you just picked up on the fact that we were saying flesh puddle.
I don't know. I was just looking at Charlie's chicken in the background of his.
He's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Charlie,
funny.
looks kinda-
you
looks
one
kinda good.
Fat chicken. Like that.
Like,
I've been watching the podcast as of late. Have they been normally this fucking all over the place, or is it my presence?
No,
having
they've
a
been
certain-
better.
Damn.
Better. Okay.
You really just
okay,
said to
no,
kill your
guys,
parents, Ted.
guys. We have a chance. We may be 34 minutes in, and we may have not accomplished very
You're right.
much.
You're right.
But-
Okay, the sliding
but-
to success video I made back on
Oh
August
my
15th, 2017.
fucking God.
Okay. And at 4
No.
minutes and 41
Oh,
seconds,
No.
Oh, that's so true.
Oh no.
I
That
I
is-
will admit
This is great. This is good.
I put on screen a picture where I have the gloomy subtitle "Kill Your Parents."
Gloomy. Potentially hopeful. What if the parents were abusive?
I guess it
Yeah.
depends on the narrative.
What if they're
What if the
abusing
parents were
parents?
gonna kill you first?
Okay, but you shouldn't kill any abusive parents. I mean,
What if they
like-
were gonna kill you?
What if some 17-year-old on the internet told me to? At 4 minutes and 41 seconds into
we're
the video.
really
I
making
think
this
I
a
would be
lose-lose
also- yeah.
situation for Carson right now.
All right.
You're right. Let's Charlie. You're right. Charlie. Let's bring it back. Let's bring it back.
August 15th.
No.
The date is etched into my mind.
Listen,
If you guys,
Every time I hear it, I go back, Ted. I'm there, sliding to success with Colin Carson.
This is why I can't.
My parents come into the
I could
room.
never.
Charlie, are you okay? I reach for the sharpest thing.
oh shit! I reached for the sharpest thing. It turns out it's a slide whistle.
Uh-oh.
How fitting.
I could never make myself another. I don't think I could ever make a solo.
Do solo
video.
commentary?
or even like a solo video in general.
I had a chance to get us out of this fucking hole, and I decided to dig deeper. I'm so sorry. What I was trying to say earlier is we actually have all written up a couple would you rather's here that could be
I
fun.
haven't written anything, but I'll
So
accept.
everyone's except that.
I went
okay.
on the I went on the Reddit for Would You Rather,
There's a lot
like
of good
everybody
ones.
else did
Awesome.
today.
Yep.
But I had the foresight to sort by controversial, and so I present to you some nice patriotic Would You Rather. So
Oh.
here's the first one. So would you rather be gluten free or be gluten?
That was
What do you think
controversial.
of that? Yeah, 0 points and a lot of comments.
A lot of
0
Discuss.
points.
It's a war.
It's probably because they were mad that it was like so obvious of what the choice was. I
Well-
would much rather be a human.
But I love.
Well, it depends.
But Ted, I love bread.
Would you rather
Okay,
eat
okay,
things
Ted,
or
Ted,
be
Ted,
eaten by
Ted.
things?
Ted, listen. Ted, listen. I need you to listen to me for
I
a
can't
second.
give up
I'm not
bread.
even saying anything.
Ted, I need you to listen to me. I don't have a lot going for me, so if the gluten is
Well, one
more
thing you do have
attractive-
going for you is that one date of August 15th.
No, no,
2017.
no.
I'm sorry.
if the
continue.
gluten's more attractive, then I'd rather be the gluten.
If the gluten's more attractive.
More
Also, your
attractive.
purpose. Okay, listen
Like, if
here.
the-
chemical
like, if the
compound, my
gluten's
friend. You
hot,
can't-
Okay,
like, what are
okay,
you
but
saying?
listen. Okay, but listen. If I am gluten, then my purpose is found, right? It's easy. I'm supposed to be eaten.
You're just supposed to be gluten.
You're the
But
same,
as a
but you're gluten.
human-
I'm not sure I'm following.
Okay, as a human,
You're
I-
gluten free.
it's very difficult for me because I have sentience. But if I was gluten, then I wouldn't, right?
So let's entertain this a bit more, Schlatten. This is for you to answer. If I become
Sure.
gluten, can I still think? Can I still feel? Can I still scream?
I guess those are important
I
things
imagine
that-
it would be a lot like the game I Am Bread, in which you just can only think in 4 different keystrokes, and your
Why would
your
it be
respective-
What is gluten?
Your
What is
respective
wait, wait.
corners will move and kind of like flop
So I'm just
around.
like, so I just be like, W,
yes.
W,
You
The
think
only thought
W,
you
and
can
then you
have.
just go.
A,
Yeah.
A, D. Like that?
Yeah.
Is gluten like? I think of it as a powder.
I have no idea what gluten is.
Yeah. Should I?
I have no fucking clue.
I'm gonna be honest. None of these questions we're asking really inform our answers. I don't think.
It's true.
It's true.
I'd rather be gluten free. I'll just say it right now. I'd rather be gluten free.
I'd rather be free gluten. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
I would rather free gluten
See you guys
from the
later.
chains of oppression.
Okay. Do you think gluten's oppressed?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
And if you don't, you're a little bit glutinous.
Ted, you fucking sicko! You took one bite out of every one of those burgers.
there they go.
Oh!
What are you
For
talking
anyone
about?
that doesn't know, Ted has 4 burgers that he's taken
Those
a
are
bite
5
out
burgers,
of.
Carson.
Okay, there's 5 burgers on his desk that he's taken one giant bite out of every single one of them.
One of my would you
He's
rather's
a
is
freak.
would you rather have 6 McDonald's burgers or what do you think? Thoughts?
Or
I,
did you say anything else?
Well, I didn't think you'd want to take another option. What is he doing?
No.
For the audio,
Ted,
listeners,
Ted,
for
Ted.
the audio listeners back home,
Oh
Ted,
no!
Ted's burger leaning tower pizza just fell over, and also he's
burger
killing his
tower.
parents now. He's also just killing his parents on screen.
His entire
I can't
setup
believe
is
He's not
done
doing that
burgers.
either.
Carson, would you rather have your favorite WNBA team win the championship or find $5 on the ground?
Wait,
Yeah.
women's NBA
Yeah.
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 Oh no! Oh no!
Favorite WNBA team.
Fuck.
That's funny.
It's what if there was a better way to do that?
There's
What do you
no
mean?
better way.
Oh,
right.
stack the burgers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need the one bite to be visible because it's like if I were to put this like sort of
Yeah.
horizontally, it would
Mhm.
look like a tunnel.
Yeah, no.
I agree.
mean, everybody knows the rules. You need one bite. They
Yeah.
all have to be facing the
One
camera.
bite, everybody knows the rules.
Thank
I
you.
fought a
Frank.
wars for years. No,
I-
don't,
I-
don't.
$5.
You'd rather
Yeah,
have $5.
you'd rather have $5 than
Yeah.
your favorite WNBA team
I
win.
think so. I think
Yeah.
so.
What
It's
if-
ju-
what
it's
if you
so
had
it's so
stock
tough
in-
to choose one that's my favorite. I think.
Charlie,
What if you had
you
stock
what if
in the
what if you had
WNBA?
stock in this WNBA team?
Oh well,
What
then
about
I would
them?
obviously go for the WNBA team.
Are you sure?
Why? What's wrong with that?
I have to
Nothing.
say, even if I controlled all the shares, I think I would still go for the $5.
Wait, I'm confused. This sounds like incredibly bad.
What do you
Ted,
mean?
name one WNBA team before you try to argue. Before you try to argue how terrible we're being right now. Name one.
Name one.
Name one.
Yeah. You dumbass. Don't Google it. No.
What are you talking about?
For the audio listeners, he is typing into a keyboard.
Oh, for the
Oh, you
audio
deserve that.
listeners, his burgers just fell over again.
Yeah,
Wait,
try
I
to
didn't
look up
think
your
there was
WNBA
one.
team now. What?
I didn't think. Oh shit.
You didn't think there was a WNBA?
The reason it was so funny to me is because I thought it didn't exist.
Yeah, that's why I was like, Charlie's being a little bit problematic for.
Uh-oh.
There's nothing problematic with this.
There's nothing problematic with saying
Well, I
nobody
just went to
watches
teams
WNBA.
on their
I have
website.
never-
I just went
I
to
have
teams
never
on their
seen the
website, and
WNBA.
there's literally just nothing being shown.
Yeah, because they didn't even bother to hire someone to make the website.
I would like to apologize to all the WNBA fans listening to this podcast.
Who?
All the
We're
all
not harming a single
I'm
demographic.
covering the bases. I'm really sorry, guys.
Wait. Team okay.
Okay.
I'll name you my favorite WNBA team.
Okay.
Do you want me to go now?
Yes.
Yeah, well, there's $5 right in front of you, so it's now or never.
Okay. Connecticut Sun. The Connecticut Sun.
You wanna know what's
okay,
funny?
ironic.
I don't even know if he's
Ironic.
lying. I don't know if he just made that up. He very well could
Would
have.
you wear? Who would name themselves the Connecticut Sun?
You'd think they'd at
First
least
of
call
all-
themselves the Connecticut Daughters. I don't understand.
Ted, would you wear? Okay, since this is your favorite WNBA team, would you, if you could, would you wear a Connecticut Suns like shirt, like merch? Would you wear Connecticut Suns merch?
Yeah. I would.
Is it like a cool logo?
I just heard a really loud knocking on my door.
I'm gonna
Probably
say
the Connecticut Suns.
they're
They wanna-
here.
No
No
one
one
is
is.
to congratulate their first fan. They're here to give you season tickets, Ted. I'll take my $5
It
fucking
doesn't
dollars.
seem like
Thank
this
you.
burger tower has any sort of like balance to it. It seems like it, no matter what I do, it'll always just fall one direction.
Don't get me started on One Direction.
uh-oh.
That's not.
That's the wrong one.
That's the wrong number.
That's the wrong one. I got another one. Would you
Okay.
rather have, also from the controversial section,
Of course.
would you rather have 3 kids and no money or have,
I know it.
I wasn't even done.
Jesus.
What are you laughing at?
Just say the rest of it.
No kids and 3 money.
What's it gonna be? Three kids and no money,
Make up your mind.
or no?
We don't have a way on this podcast. podcast. Damn it.
Oh, fuck.
No kids and 3 money.
I'm gonna need to light more fucking incense after this. It's gone. The stick's all done.
Ted,
God willing.
Ted, riddle me this, Ted.
What?
Would you rather have 3 kids and no money, or no kids and 3 money?
Probably 3 money.
Yeah, well, let's up
Yeah.
the ante.
Okay.
4 kids and no money. Take it or leave it.
Or what?
Or no kids and 4 money.
I think we're still at the same.
No.
You weigh it on a scale.
It's more kids this time, though.
Okay.
5 burgers and no money.
5 burgers
0
and no money?
5 money.
Or no.
Or no money
No, wait.
Ted,
and 5
No,
you're
burgers.
holding
Wait.
up this entire podcast with your burger gag, okay? No one can see it unless they're on YouTube. If they're on Spotify, they're clueless.
Okay, let me describe the burgers. The first one, it's
Oh,
spitting up sort of a Oh no.
Would you rather be able to dive straight through any object if you did it head first at full speed, or be able to fly, but only at Mach 1?
How fast is Mach 1?
The speed of sound.
Oh,
That's
that's very fast.
Yeah,
It's pretty dangerous to fly at exactly Mach 1.
it is.